following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
I'm sure if you want.
Sweet. And
what does this actually involve?
I think the difficulty in finding this all out. They said the prize was super sweet, so that's got me intrigued. But finding the first clues to start the investigative trail going. I mean, Jen's going to be super all over it once we actually have a trail to start sniffing.
I guess, yeah. From the elevator come a bunch of suited people with clipboards, serious expressions, looking around at the student body going, red pen.
What the fuck is up with this?
Oh good, the review board is here. Today, I guess they're here to conduct the review to find out what division we're all going to be split into. Are we going to be remaindered out into paperwork offices, or who's going to be a cleaner, or...
You've already seen one of these things come through?
Yeah, I failed the first one for being here not enough time.
Oh shit. So should I be doing the rounds and just warning people to put on the best?
The terminal told everyone.
I mean, shit. Half of us are locked away in a room closet somewhere playing toy army game. Alright, well, thank you for joining Team Jennifer. I tried to call it Team Elvin, she disagreed.
Interesting. Coming out of her shell at last.
Yeah, kicking my ass. Anyway, if you find any super sneaky intel on clue number 1,
sure.
I am going to go warn everybody in the closet.
Okay, so everyone's by now out of the closet and gathering near the danger room, where a bunch of stern-suited figures are disapproving of you.
Little Joe mode. I see you've met the review board.
What a lovely bunch of people they are in their houses.
I mean, net if you mean they've just been standing there staring at us.
And everybody's on their best behavior.
I mean, I'm not changing my behavior just because I'm being evaluated. That would make their evaluations just completely pointless. I'd be doing a boat and pony show just to please the man doing that.
Roxy, everyone. Woke up into Terry Crews. Okay, danger room. Roxy.
Go into the danger room.
We're all here?
Yes, everyone has been forcibly gathered. How many times?
No, it's too dangerous. Proven that.
You would have been doing so well lately.
I'm done with it. It's too dangerous.
What's this about you two?
There was a minor. I almost killed everyone again today.
Yeah, we were all there.
And you wonder what this is about?
Almost.
Specifically, yes. I'm not having you cripple our chances because you've got a bug up your butt about hurting people.
It's too dangerous. I keep proving this. Maybe they should just put me back in the tube.
Generally have excellent control.
Maybe they should just put me
Everybody
back
slips
in the
now
tube.
and then.
Yes, but what if I slip further? And then bang, everything's dead.
You still controlled yourself in the end.
Yes, Tom, you did.
Well,
I mean, he obviously did, otherwise the whole room would have just been engulfed, right? There was only the people who were closest to you that got hurt.
I just want to say that I vote in favor. Tom's self-control is pretty good, and when that seems to fail, Harmony's got our back, so I am not in the least bit worried about this.
Are you ready for your simulation today, students?
Did anyone get a look at the console to see what we're up against?
No one bothered to make that check.
What do they always show you straight
It's
away?
always displayed on the terminal outside. what the program currently
Currently
loaded
is, yeah, but we go in sometimes with just the grids, so...
Is everyone ready? Today you will be going through your review panel exercise.
Okay. Review.
Excellent.
The safeties are disengaged.
Oh, go Joy. Alvin was just...
Random event generator is armed. Team wipe 7.
Fuck.
Right, just give me a general capability and tactics roll. Oof.
What do we add to that?
13 plus whatever is added to that.
Do we add anything to it?
If you got tactics, if you got like any useful skills.
I've never had tactics as a...
No.
Well, except for military stuff, but...
Nope. Closest thing I've got to any form of tactics is nerd games. So it's just the 19 on the die.
How close are we to time? We should have an hour and change left.
Oh, more than that. We're only just over 2.
Good. Okay, so it's not... You guys perform terribly and are crushed quickly. You all wake up in the infirmary. I told you I couldn't be trusted. Tom, it was not your fault. I burned everyone to death. We are alive, Tom.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yes.
I'm alive.
I mean, you all got battered into walls, crushed, squished, and humiliated, and then he incinerated everyone.
Do we have a...
You have classes immediately. Actually, you're being taken into town.
After Danger Room?
Yeah, get the map out for Charleston. Yes, it's your review time. You have to be able to operate and operate. Get going. Jennifer's just like... I'm so sorry.
Wait, Jen, why are you sorry?
I didn't change. Maybe if I...
No, I'm cool with... You did the right thing.
I couldn't.
Is this neighborhood Charleston or business area?
Business area. I think it was Chesterfield, actually. Could have been Crandor.
Chesterfield was the first place we went.
Yeah, Chesterfield.
That's
Yeah,
what
that
I
one.
I think that's the first one. Wait a minute. No, that's the first one.
So you're bussed in, and you arrive. Now, while you will be allowed to generally just do what you want here, we will remind you that the purpose of this exercise is for you to be on patrol. You are to find mutant crime, and only mutant crime must you interfere with, stop, detain, and radio for a detention squad. Do we all understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Roxy, team-wise, if you want to give me stuff, we can go up to the rooftops, and I can check for distance, and she can look for people that are extra dense.
We remind you that unless you are actively engaged, excessive shows of powers is to be avoided.
I was actually about to say, I don't think I want Stephanie or anybody compliant going up there. We want to keep this on the down low as much as possible, so for the moment, I'm just going to say we just stick to ground.
She can't stand on a roof and look at people.
Well, she can, but she'd have to climb up there somehow, and she'd have to have permission to get up. I mean, you're not supposed to just get onto the roof.
So I should point out that people are generally dressed and like a biker chick as usual. Titanium is got the sleeveless thing going on just in case, but it's a warm day, so that's fine. Harmony is wearing a usual,
Bikini.
Tom is wearing his usual. Jennifer is wearing what you would call preppy, so like a little nice blouse and a skirt. She would blend in with preppy type people. Stephanie is wearing a t-shirt and jeans. And as like order becomes, maybe I have to get another one of those coats and hats. Jania is wearing a this black leather Wesker gear with the coat and that.
So she is the least subtle. What? I'm not going to say something.
Like that carbon fiber looking coat and
she's the least normally dressed aside from her, I guess.
And the glasses over there. Weeks and Peterson are dressed like nerdlingers with their vests, and they both have like bags. Jennifer also has like a school bag, backpack thing. Wanda is dressed in a pink tracksuit with a school bag that has a Desmond to the Christmas Bear patch on it. It's just like Desmond being like, "Hey Desmond the Christmas Bear, who wants a hug?" Speech bubble. This thing I feel like I've missed something. Johnny is of course dressed immaculately.
Kitchwa, I'm guessing he's
Kitchwa
dressed as a tribal.
Kitchwa is dressed in a white cotton shirt and brown slack corduroy pants. But he does have like the tribal headband on. He's like, I am blending in.
Does he still have his shield and spear with him? Or no? Okay.
He has not remade the spear yet, but he doesn't have the short spears either. I'm really sure I'm missing someone else, but I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, so carry on with your distribution plans.
Right, I'm thinking.
Oh, Dix and Dixie are of course fabulous.
Yeah.
Although Dixie has decided to dress a little bit more like Roxanne, but she doesn't have anywhere near the chest or build. She's going with crop top and super tight shorts with knee-high boots. Of course, pink and black and rhinestones down the V-neck. Dixie.
Well, I'm thinking. I mean, we'll go in groups of two.
Observers are just like.
Go in groups of two as usual. I was thinking we want to blend in, send people to places they would most likely fit. So I think Weeks and Peterson should check out the toy store area.
Can I ask a question? How does the DMV normally conduct patrols? DMV agents patrol around the city all the time, completely incognito. We don't have the resources for complete coverage, but we are out there and the public is unaware. Is that illegal? It's not illegal. I see. So we should have all actually dressed a lot more blendy. And no one told us this because you're all being evaluated on your choices. And this is against me, of course. The review guys just like...
So yeah, I was thinking the nerd boys, basically this area.
Okay, we'll go together because we're two nerds. Yay!
Dex and Dexy.
Where people have loose thoughts.
Radio Shack is what you be natural for you and you two to look for maybe some music equipment and stuff around there. Johnny, it wouldn't be you're actually quite recognizable.
Oh God, no, I am. You're right. I should have bought some glasses.
Hang on.
Maybe you and.
Well, I mean, if Johnny really doesn't want to be seen,
no, it's too late. I think
if he hangs
this
around
has already been blown
this
off.
area here, it's got the tech store and.
Oh yeah,
TV.
I could go harangue that guy again.
Yeah, that would be natural. I'm just trying to think who would be good to go with you. I mean, I think Alvin, you wanted to take Steph, did you not?
Well, I
Of
thought.
course he wants to take Steph. Look at her.
Well, I mean, Stephanie has a better chance of just if she spies people on the street and they have an unusual density to her. And Jania, you can kind of see that too, right? So they're our best people to have.
And she's probably stronger than most of you for her level.
Yeah, but I mean, you can spot people out of a crowd to check for if they're mutancy, like tail them, follow them.
Oh, sure.
Actually,
I have all kinds
Jania,
of covert.
You would be
intriguing
probably
skills.
good to hang out with Johnny.
And
And
like, I think I should. I
Wait.
mean, he's like Mr. Zappy and fast, and I'm invulnerable.
And just Johnny looks like someone that could use an impressive-looking bodyguard, and
And I'm not impressive looking.
you look like a biker. That
Oh yeah, I guess I am a bit. Out
Yeah,
of
it's
his
just
class.
for-
I guess I am completely out of his class. You're right.
Well, I was going to send you and Jennifer to basically wander this main
Ooh,
drag.
we could go to the hat place.
Well, I mean, Janie is looking very bodyguard, badass.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Alvin, if you and Steph can inconspicuously get onto some roofs. Now, keep in mind,
Well,
again, like businesses don't probably want you up there, and if
Well,
people see you up
I was
there-
just thinking if we hit the tobacco store or something first, nobody's
the
going to
drugstore.
nobody's going to really question seeing the couple of people sitting around smoking.
Oh, this the smoke. Yeah, so you could wander this main drag here, the drugstore there, and the smoking place.
Johnny, did you want anything? We're going down there to get some.
What are you talking about? Of course I've given up smoking.
Yes,
That is
of
very
course you have.
very good. Good for your health. You are a bastion of not smoking.
Tom and Harm, I was going to get you to check along this side of the street opposite, which would be Johnny and Janie.
Are you sure I can be trusted to go anywhere?
You're going to have
Twice now in one day.
because you were stressed out before we even started the exercise.
Do not worry, Tom. I will not let you be reckless.
Okay, who else have we got left? There's Kitchwa. I guess Kitchwa will come with me.
Yes, Luanda, I am with you. Do not worry. I will keep you protected from all of the gang members that are very obvious.
Still blue, or if they've been pushed out by green?
Okay, so if Ken would angle the map so everyone can see it instead of just him, so
Garrett.
he can also see it too. If you look at the bottom, what we'll call the southern quadrant, that's like largely green, and the other three are blue.
So Kitchwa and I will take along here. I mean, we'll go out the map as well. But now, who else have we got left? Who hasn't been assigned?
Jennifer.
No, Jennifer's with Harm.
Oh,
No, Jennifer's with, sorry, Anne. They're wandering along here.
Oh, yes,
and then
okay.
Don White's Cafe and all that.
Wanda.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of who else who can go with one. If one...
Tobias. Oh, he's not back
He's
yet.
not back,
Never mind.
Yeah, I have this feeling. It's like I think we've got an uneven amount of...
Yeah, because Janie is
and-
not strictly speaking a part of the
and
group,
s-
so...
And Cypher died.
Good. Fuck
Good!
him. Wait, who have we forgotten? It does feel like we've forgotten someone. We've got Stephanie, Titanium, Dex, Dexy, Johnny, Kitchwa, Alvin, Roxanne, Jennifer, and Tom and Palm, of course.
I think that's
Is that
everyone. Okay, I'm going to
Johnny
send...
and Wanda.
Johnny's with Janie.
Yeah, well,
So it's just Wanda.
Wanderers can go with the boys again then too, because
Oh, okay.
she already knows.
Let's throw all of the unworldly nerds together. That'll be a good combo.
Roxy,
At some point I do want to do like, not, because we're under evaluation, not now, but at some point next time we do like a mission and we're not under evaluation, I want to actually start splitting the groups off into less than normal.
Alvin's actually going to lean around, your arm around Wanda's thing. Wanda, we're going to be relying on you to keep these two head out of the game stores. No, just think. You got to keep looking at people and trying to work out if any of them's mutants and stuff like that.
How do we do that? I haven't had any classes of that
They
yet.
have more experience than you, but
Oh god, we're fucked.
the allure of the game just seems to keep drawing them in. So if you can just keep playing negative Nancy and just pulling them back out into the real world, remind them that they have a job to do.
Pressure.
Remember, a little bit of pressure is good. Pressure's good.
just that you're the responsible one.
Oh God, no! Oh, that's going to go well. All right, who's first? Who's first? Come on, first to speak. Come on. Right, Ken.
It was a trap.
So this is Kitchwa and myself. Cavalry.
Thank you. Wake up, Americans.
Perception, I'm guessing?
Yes, or DMV mutant knowledge thing.
Ah, that's better.
Then perception.
That's
No, I'm kidding. Use the skill.
22.
Okay, right, and the specifics of where you are specifically wandering right now.
Well, we will. I don't know where we parked or anything.
Off map.
Over here.
Yeah, same place as last time.
Okay, so we'll be wandering along here and then heading around.
Okay,
the corner,
but specifically, your perception check is taken where? Right there, in front of the.
Just as we enter the map, we'll say.
In front of what I believe is actually a department store.
Ergo's? Fashion store.
There we go. Right. Now we'll cut back to Alvin. Right, so Roxanne, you don't see anything. And you are with Kitchwa.
Of one BC.
Racist. Racist.
Culturally sensitive.
Cultural appropriation.
Dirty, stinking window.
At least you're not. Right. You don't see anything. Alvin, specifically, where are you taking your first check?
We'll be taking our first check sort of after we walk out of the smoke store, having bought those cigarettes.
Okay, so you haven't gone in yet.
No, we would be walking there like we're custom first. Walk in first.
So you're making no check.
So you're not looking. You're getting all the way there without looking for mutant crime.
Yeah.
So you would have gone.
Yeah.
Okay,
wait
yep,
here,
that's
okay.
fine. That's an option. Okay, so you go into the smoking store. The guy behind the counter is large and bald. He's like,
Hey,
Hey, you're not the same guy from last time.
it's my shift today.
Cool. Yeah, Steph, what would you be interested in?
what's the biggest, fattest cigar you have?
Well, we call this the George Burns. It's technically illegal for Cuba.
I'll take it.
You, okay.
He rings it up.
Oh shit, Steph, you big man.
And I'll need like something a little step down for general smokings. Gets another set of a box of Cubans that are smaller.
Holy shit.
Oh, and whatever my friend's getting.
Oh, I was just getting a box of those that are like Tom's brand and like more of those.
Okay. You don't need ID. Look at you.
Yeah. Cool, right?
Yeah. You need bag?
Yeah, you better give me a bag. Okay.
You haven't, oh sorry.
Anything weird been going on? I noticed there's a lot of tags around. What gang problems around here?
Yeah. Not. The, Pleasant Pastures gang move in on Blue Gang Group. They bring Pleasant Pastures and smokable drugs. Not fine smoking cigarette. They no understand. They stay away from here.
Good to hear.
You stay away from Pleasant Pasture gang.
I intend to.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey,
Oh, can I?
Yeah?
you look familiar. Me see you were around before.
Yeah, like a month or so ago.
Okay.
Can I get a lighter?
Oh, yeah, we got many kind. There, if you want a gas match or something with a flip top, maybe.
Flip top.
Here.
Zippo brand lighter. Thank you for the wad.
And they're out with Steph, and it's like, okay, I guess right. Where do you think we?
The big one?
No. The smaller smokable.
Oh, Steph,
It's okay.
now you make me want to try one of those. Good sell, good sell.
God, I don't get to smoke in the facility.
Oh shit! I didn't actually have you pegged for a smoker.
I'm not.
Well, I mean, we might as well enjoy it while we're out here. So, where would you like to start?
Well, let's have a look around.
Well, I mean, there's the temple thing over there that's got the little Asian dudes, which I'm kind of suspicious of. You want to go have a look?
Yeah, let's go there. Back to you clowns. Do another check. You going into the fashion store or not?
Well, no, because my beat is actually along
Okay.
this road, but I'm just doing checks on the way. Because I'm not going to just not look because it's my... I don't think I'll see it. 15. Wasn't a great
You
roll.
don't see anything. And you hit
I mean,
your-
I'll check down that alley when we go past.
Oh, okay. Do a check for that.
18.
You do see something down the alleyway.
Okay.
You see what looks like a big armored car parked in a little space back there.
Okay. Is this military style armored car?
Big and black. It has huge ceramic-looking APC style wheels, like from Alien. That's-
How
but you can only
familiar
see
am I
like a little
with
bit
the
of it.
Nisa?
You can only see a bit of it, so you need to go investigate.
Yeah, but how familiar am I with the Nisa? Based
You've
on
seen
like, what
blurry
they've
pictures.
shown us?
You've seen blurry pictures. So
I'll
this
roll
would
to
not
see if
be
I
enough.
can make a connection first. Okay, that's a 16, so I'm gonna go, okay, maybe, and then I'm gonna get Kitchwa to follow me.
What do you see, Luanda?
There's a large armored vehicle that I can see down there. I want to make sure
And that
it
is not
isn't-
normal.
I don't think so.
Let us go investigate then. Let us prod our noses.
So I'm gonna go down and check, make sure that ain't the Nisa.
It is the Nisa.
Okay.
Clang, clang. Strong sounding. Ooh, sharp edges.
Well, we've already got something to call in.
Hello in there!
No, Kitchwa.
There is no one home or they would answer.
Good. We don't want to tip them off.
Peers inside slit windows. I cannot see in. These are darkened.
This is Cadet
Hello?
Amory reporting in.
Hello, I am Kitchwa. Yes.
We're in the alleyway between Ergo's Fashion and the toy store. We found what looks like the Black Knight's vehicle parked in here.
Interesting. Well, you're there to deal with it. Apprehend, detain, and call.
Interesting. I thought we were just...
Although we are bringing in additional units for when that call happens.
Okay.
It's your job to investigate, but, you know, should you fail, we will still impound it, and you will just get a very bad score. You hear the sound of someone going, ch-ch.
Okay. Kitchwa, be careful not to... Try not to touch that if you can help it.
We should get Elvin. He could pick this lock.
Or Jennifer.
That is a good point, but we want to make sure that this thing doesn't have some kind of security system that's going to hurt
I
somebody
do not know anything about
trying
that.
to break in.
No wonder, you must check.
I'm going to do an investigate, because my investigation has been getting better over spending points. And that's an 18 on the die.
You don't get to add sleuting, you're not sleuting.
Oh,
You're a lovely
No,
guy.
it does not work that way.
Surrender your secrets. Then do this on the bottom.
And then it's like, chugga chugga.
No, because it's the Nisa.
Oh, that's right. Investigation is actually a beans. Why was I?
I don't know, because you're an idiot.
28.
It looks like the knees are, yes.
Okay, I was looking for like, do I see any like signs of security
Footprints?
systems or?
I mean, all of those are internal, so I
Yeah.
have to say, no matter how you got, no, you don't see any external signs.
Yeah.
But you will like notice like panel like fitting together. That's like this is where maybe some guns pop up, or like this is like there's some things that like maybe some things might like shoot out of here at some point. So you would like be able to see things like that.
Is the Black Knight heavy enough that he would have left like boot prints or something when he
I'm going to leave that up to their investigation checks. Investigation checks. Investigation checks. Investigation checks.